Okay, we're live.
Yes, we are live. Oh, two are watching. I think I'm one of them.
Mhm. Okay, four. Uh,
Hey, hi Anukriti. Anukriti has joined in.
oh no, no, no. She's Lavender Gloss. don't
Oh, I'm
reveal her.
so
Don't reveal her secret identity.
sorry. Hey, Lavender. I think I did this mistake last time also,
Going.
and that too in the chat. Yeah.
Check if Harish and Aditya are here. We can start when they come.
So Aditya is here. Okay. I was just waiting for Harish also. Is Aditya here? Uh, hey, Harish is here. Awesome. Uh,
Okay. Please confirm that if our audio is okay.
yeah. Let me know in case there is disturbance from my end. Hey, Ruchika. Hi. Awesome.
Hey, Ruchika.
Okay, Aditya is joining in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cool
I'll
hair.
just
So,
I'll just tag some people before we start.
yep. Thank you, Ruchika.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Manageable. Not good.
It's manageable. Why is it not the best? Yashwin. Sorry. Gosh, I'm just revealing everyone's secret identities. Cool. Aditya has also joined in.
Okay, we have 11 viewers.
Should we start now, Sudhakar?
Just 2 more minutes. Some people are coming.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, I guess good enough.
Yeah.
10 people are in.
ठीक है. I think people will join
Hmm.
in sometime.
Okay, so
Yeah.
for today we have Priya with us from Indian Web Comics Group,
Hey
and
guys.
Ashwin is taking a break for his
Yeah.
exams. So uh, from now, for the next 2 or 3 streams, we'll have some guest. What do I say? Guest for the reading part. Ashwin will be busy with exams. So uh, okay. So today we are reading like the winners. Priya, please can you tell the winners' names and their work
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
So,
the
yeah.
categories?
Yep. So I do that. So basically, we had a competition, month-long competition. Yeah. A one-shot competition. And there were two categories: webtoon and manga/comics. So today we'll be discussing manga/comic winners. So basically, at rank three, we had at third position. Sorry, we had Aditya's Fall Start, which we are reading right now. At second, we had Ronak's webtoon uh, advertisement. Yeah, that is already on webtoon. So I don't think we'll be reading that today. This
Maybe next
Fall Start
time.
is not there. Yeah, or maybe next time. Yeah. Today we are yeah reading the ones which are not there on webtoon. And first at first position we had Harish's uh, uh, King of Cooks. Yeah, uh, one shot. So first we'll read Aditya's comic and then we'll go to Harish's. Yeah,
Okay.
cool. So I think yeah, let's start.
All right. So Paul start. Chapter 0. Start. So by the way, I would like to ask if this is written from left to right or right to left.
I think वो first page पे we can understand. Yeah,
Okay. I was It was looking like a manga, so I thought. Okay.
yeah.
So I'll start from left to right. Nako, 12 years old. Papa, I'm tired. Why don't we do this later? Nako, if we don't finish weeding today, when will we? Then we will be late for the harvest. Sorry. Nako's father. Okay, let's do this.
So it's right to left. Yeah, Dakar.
Right to left. Okay.
Yep.
So, no, but the weeding will be faster and also costlier, Nako. Why don't we use a machine for weeding? There.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry, continue.
Okay. There. You have again started with it. Besides, manual labor will make you strong, and I think I'm
Uh,
reading it wrong.
it's left to right. Yeah, Aditya
It was
just
left to right.
messaged. Yeah, sorry, it's left to right.
Okay.
Gosh. Yeah.
Let me just start again, okay?
Yeah, yeah, let's start again. And this is left to right.
Okay. Nako, 12 years old. Papa, I'm tired. Why don't we do this later? Nako, if we don't finish weeding today, then we will be late. Okay, why am I reading this wrong? Today, okay, there's a full stop missing. Then we will be late for the harvest. Okay, Nako's father. Let's do this. Why don't we use a machine for weeding? No, but the weeding will be faster and also costlier, Nako. Besides, manual labor will make you strong, and there you go again. Started. You have again started with it. Okay, but Papa, I'm not going to work as a farmer forever. I want to work in a city. This strength, speed, stamina will not be required there. Nako, work wherever you want to, but you will require the skill to survive and help others. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like this expression.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's finish this and go home. Let's do this and go home. Okay, waiting. Good job, Nako. It's done now. Let's go home. Yes, Papa, let's go home. Okay. Oh, Papa, behind you. Okay, there's a monster coming. What, Nako? Okay.
I really like this, yeah. I really like this
Yeah.
page.
Suddenly comes. Okay. He's crying. Uh, Asuras, being that haunted, terrorized, and killed humans ruthlessly. Until that day, I had thought that they were just stories, just folklore, but I was so wrong. Okay, there were some weird designs.
Mm,
And here goes his dad.
yeah.
No, I cannot move. Help, Papa. Help someone. This is a nice panel.
Mm-hmm.
Monster's hand. Something I noticed that the expressions are quite exaggerated. So इसमें को थोड़ा लूफी आ जाता है जैसे उसके पैनल्स हैं the mouth काफी exaggerated expressions होते हैं उनके जब वो किसी
You know,
विलन से
very,
लड़ रहे होते हैं.
very surprisingly, I checked out Aditya's uh,
Hmm.
Insta page, and I think he's a fan of One Piece.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe the inspiration is from there.
Nice. Oda, he always exaggerates a lot and they create a nice emotion. Okay.
Yeah.
So what? Okay, a hero has come here. Who is this? Kid, if you got time to close your eyes, then you got time to run also. Yes. Doubter. Officer in the APDA, Asura Prevention and Defense Army. Shut the hell up. Okay, roar. Slap. Okay. What's his weapon? It's a sword. Hmm.
I
Kid,
think it's a stick, yeah.
stick, yeah, staff. Okay.
Yeah, staff, yeah.
Hmm. Kid, I'm sorry for your loss. If I had been a minute earlier, I could have saved your dad also. Hmm. Why aren't you killing that? Because it killed your father? Yes. Then what will be the difference between us and them? Between humans and asuras?
Mm,
I don't know. Then kid, find that difference. Okay.
mm, nice.
Okay, the symbol, that was the cover page. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the APDA, sorry, Asura Prevention and Defense Army logo.
I didn't know that, yeah. It is.
Hmm. Then I trained hard, ran hard, swam hard, fought hard.
That's
But
so cute. That's so cute. Oh my god.
I'm worried that he's gonna lose his hair after all this training.
Hey, look at that bear, yeah. Like after fighting, they're having like a hearty dinner.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
let me zoom in on that. Nice. Until I was ready. By the way, is that a Christmas sweater? Ugly sweater. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. He's fighting. Bam, whoosh, and clap. Please leave me. Who the hell leaves their food? Look up, idiot. And a heel kick on the face. Stamp. You okay? I'm going to eat you.
Mm.
Touch. So strong. Okay, monster passes out. Never show your back to an Asura, idiot. Oh, you're super strong. Risa, apprentice in APDA. Okay, he's an
Okay.
apprentice now.
Okay, not an actual monster. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this was a training scene. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a training, yeah.
Hmm, cool. You two became strong kid, but sir, it's dangerous. Uh, am I right, kid? Yeah, seeing you back then, I have learned a lot. Don't worry. He knows what he's doing. Is it me or the flow was a bit confusing in these panels?
Yeah, I think
Uh,
because the right one, yeah, that is across two sections, na?
hmm,
Don't worry, he knows what he's doing.
yeah. ये अगर मिड में होता तो it makes sense कि you have to pass
Mm-hmm.
through that one. But अभी
Yeah.
थोड़ा सा hmm, okay. How do you know Doubter, sir? He had saved me when I was a kid. You're still a kid, man. So what's the difference between us and them? Okay. Difference? There is no difference between us and them. Every human has a asura inside him, and likewise every asura has a human inside to him. I have encountered humans whose actions were of an asura and also asura who was like a human. What we chose becomes the difference. Okay,
Wow. Such
nice.
sensibility. Much wow.
Hmm. Kid, you've grown. Your father would be proud of you. Thank you. Naoko then joined the APDA and continued his journey, finding more friends and more answers. In the end.
Nice.
Okay. So,
Nice.
my first question is he going to, continue the story or it's a one shot?
Yeah, if Aditya is there. Aditya, are you planning like to release more chapters or we are closing it as a perfect one shot? Hmm. Think he'll answer in some time. Yes, yes, clap clap यार. काफी काफी
Hmm.
अच्छे से क्लोज किया है.
Yeah. So, also, it's all traditionally done, I think.
वन शॉट काफी स्वीटली इसको क्लोज किया है.
Huh. Like one question, one answer, done.
हेलो.
Okay. Hello. Hello. I think she's having net issues. Am I audible at least?
हेलो सुधाकर.
Hello. Yeah, your voice just went off.
कर आई थिंक.
Okay, your net is having issues, I think. Mine is still working. So, anyways, by the time she comes back, let's just talk about it a little. So,
हे सुधाकर.
hello.
हे आई थिंक आई
Hey,
लॉस्ट यू फॉर सम टाइम. सॉरी.
yeah.
व्हाट डिड आई मिस?
No, I didn't say anything.
ओके.
So, was waiting for you to connect. Okay, so um, tell me about uh, how did you guys judge the competition?
Yeah. So, like the judgment bit was to entirely under Kapi workshop Anand.
Hmm.
Right. He was completely looking into this. I
Okay,
basically played the role of a project manager, I think. Yeah. Just
okay,
making sure that he has Anand has like the PDF link and everything he needs to judge it properly.
right,
So yeah, so one thing we really agreed upon is that this is quite similar to a regular shonen one shot.
right.
Uh, yeah, like you have all the elements of a young boy uh, experiencing a loss,
Hmm.
and then uske baad, finding a teacher or a trainer, someone who can help him, and going to the training program. And then what something new I found in this one shot is that the kid is sensible, you know. वो sensibility थोड़े time में आती है shonen mangas में usually. इसमें तो like you know, in this chapter itself he understood it. So yeah, that was quite unique. I think Sudhakar, we should also discuss our favorite panels.
Right.
Uh, Vakar has, you know, mentioned, there is a panel where, you know, his dad gets killed,
Mm-hmm.
and before that, you know, you can see, think Aditya ने एक panel बनाया है जहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो उसके eyes के सामने that entire scene getting unfolded.
Okay, yeah, this one. Hmm.
Uh, so yeah, it's just, you know, when his dad, yeah, is, yeah,
It's a
this one,
nice
this
way
one.
to hide the gory and violent scenes.
Yeah, yeah, and plus उसमें आपको दिख रहा है, like, you know, he has basically added the asura,
Mm. Yeah.
you know, in that, yeah, in this site. This is quite
Mm.
cool.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, so that is really cool. What was your favorite panel?
I think yeah, the when the Asura comes and
Yeah,
the design is nice. It looks somewhat, the mask like seems to be inspired from old Japanese monster
mm-hmm.
lore, like the traditional monsters they have in
Yeah,
those history books.
yeah.
So
I really like this
that's cool
page.
design. Yeah.
Yeah, that is there. I think others should also share, you know. I've actually added in the chat itself link to Aditya's comic. So it's not clickable. I think आपको उसको copy करके you need to, yeah, just search it. But others should also share, you know, what their favorite panels were.
Right.
Mhm.
Another question I have is Anand ki choice and your choice, were they like, were you okay with his choices, or did you have your input, like if you liked
No,
it a lot or something?
I had zero inputs. It judging was entirely by the by the
Okay,
sensei. Yeah,
leave it to the
I
pros.
was just clapping on the side. Yay. Yeah,
No,
we
I,
got such a high quality submission. Yay. I was just happy from that.
I think you deserve a praise as well for
For the organizing
conducting
and
this
all.
competition, and yeah.
Yeah, but I had very low expectations. Like seriously. Uh, hey, Udit has also joined in. Hey guys, hey Udit. But I had, you know, frankly,
Yeah.
when we organized this competition, I had
Hmm.
very low expectations that, you know, such high quality stuff would be submitted.
Right.
Uh, but yeah, uh, as a large रख लोगों ने. Yeah.
Cool.
So thanks Aditya for working on this. काफी सही है ये तो.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we should
Yeah. Vakar
next
was
move.
saying,
Huh.
yeah, just some comments. Now, Vakar was saying that, you know,
Okay.
the face mask was looking like African tribal stuff, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
lavender, yeah,
Right.
and lavender like the entire training program. I love this panel, yeah, the beer one. This is so cute, like fighting and eating together.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's there.
Okay.
Cooler, cooler, cooler.
Okay. I'll ask you some more questions, but let's move on to the next one first.
Yep.
Very good job, Aditya Parulekar. You guys can follow him on Instagram, and
Yes.
I guess he'll upload it somewhere on Webtoons. I guess maybe
Yes,
later,
please. Yeah.
and you can
But we need
subscribe to
to
him.
continue this. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So next we have Raja. Sorry, I butchered the name. The King of Cooks
Yeah. King of Cooks.
by Harish Narayana Iyer.
Yes.
Okay. So this was which category?
This is same manga slash comic. Uh, yeah,
And he
and
was the
like,
first out of the.
this is the first Harish's comic got. King of Cooks is the first position in for this category.
Right.
And like I think you can just look at the first page and understand why this is at the first position. Uh, I
Yeah,
thought was like super impressed. Yeah.
yeah, the art is pretty good from the cover page itself,
Yeah.
and it's an Indian theme, so I'm very interested in that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
let's start with this. Sniff, sniff. When I cooked, housewives forgot their husbands. Nice.
Just look at the panels. Yeah. Matlab,
Yeah, the
how the
smell
panels
is.
are placed, man. Like let's
Hmm.
read this one slowly, Sudhakar.
Huh.
This is like
Okay.
uh, like going through each panel.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how this is the smoke is framing all the panels and
Mm.
making a connectivity between them. So
Mm-hmm. I mean the expressions, yeah. Like I think like we've clearly understood how the housewife was feeling.
yeah, the priest, his tongue slipped. Ding ding.
Yeah.
Even the priest is mesmerized.
Yeah. Like
Mullah had
everyone
to
in the neighborhood.
redo the namaz.
Yeah.
Amazing. And the whole town was smitten by chop chop. Mani Sami's cooking prowess. Okay.
Now one thing you need to yeah. Uh who made the world's best sambar, yeah. But
Hmm.
let's go to the next page, then I'll share my thoughts, yeah.
Okay. Sami, here, more money. Even my hand smelled delicious like cardamom. Oh boy. Money Sami now. What happened, money?
Yeah, so this is I really like this, yeah. Matlab, as much as just say when we started it off and we were enjoying this was
yeah.
like this came as a jolt and like a nice jolt, like
Yeah.
such a realistic depiction of a of an Indian cook. Uh,
Right. The street food guys,
yeah,
they
the
do that.
secret ingredient, yeah.
The secret ingredient is not love.
It's not.
It's unhygienic hands.
Oh, but yeah.
Okay. People flock for my sambar from lands as far as Udupi. Oh yeah, that's not how I remember Jagan's wedding.
Okay, so I think, yeah. So if you go to the previous panel, that entire black and white thing, that was basically
A
like
flashback.
a flashback, yeah.
Hmm.
And now this is a present.
And the smell was okay. The the smell was actually from his hands. As
No,
no, no, actually, okay, no, no,
that's
no.
from
It
the
was
food,
from the
yeah.
cook.
That's from the sambar,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's not how I remember Jagan's wedding. Who wants puri? Don't be shy, son. Have one more. You and your puri. Sick of eating this. The mass. Sami, are you not going to Raghavan's master's girl's wedding? Oh yes, completely forgot about that. Somebody weds somebody. Welcome, Sami. Welcome. Master, why did you hire cook from outside town? Won't I cook? She's like a daughter to me too. Well, Sami, it is nothing personal. Times have changed, so have the tastes. I've hired the best catering service. Come, let me show you. See, well-trained staff, Bengalis. Hmm.
I just loved this panel, yeah. So just look at how like all four of them they look the same.
Yeah,
It's just their hairstyle is different.
yeah, here's the Namaste ji. Continental, Chinese, Italian, Thai, Indian. Mexican, Arab,
Gosh.
we got everything. Kamanth and Co. The complete wedding shop. Decoration, catering, transportation. 15 branches in Dubai. Damn, son.
This
Nice.
is a loaded vendor. Yeah.
Hmm. It's such a relief once you hire these guys. Sir, care for a batura? Hmm. Wow. Okay, even Sami is impressed.
Hmm.
Hey Sami, you're trying some batura, why don't you make some too? I'm sick of your puri. Oh.
Who's this guy, yaar?
And baturas and puris are equal for me.
I
Okay.
think Punjabis would get offended.
No, no, Sundays is for baturas, but festivals are for puris.
Hmm.
Sick of your puri.
This guy is
Oh,
pissed, man.
oh man, awesome food.
Hmm.
Ek batura, sir. Tastes have changed. Sad life. Hey Sami, you're back from the function already? Oh, don't ask. Pass me a soda first. Pops. Cooking is an art. Hmm. It is timeless, ageless. It must not be confined to your kitchen. There is no age, gender, and race restrictions in cooking. Come on to the auditions. Registration lines are open till the end of the month, so hurry up. See you every Friday only on Cooking.
Cooking. This is such a good wordplay, na? Huh?
Yeah, program
Cooking.
sponsored by Kamanth and Co.
Ah,
Uh, Cooking
yeah.
registrations open. Kamanth and Co. The complete wedding shop. Okay, lungis are tied up. That I'm.
Yeah. Sami is pissed.
Yeah.
Sami is ready.
Hmm. Okay, his suitcase. Appu Pattar, awarded silk shawl and crowned the king of cooks by the Thiruvi Maharaja himself.
Hmm.
Yes, I am your grandson. Cooking is in my blood. I swear on you, grandfather. I'll show the world who is the real king of cooks. Continue.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay, this is the best one we've ever read. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a part two. Nice. So yeah,
This is,
I mean this was a clear winner for you guys. I think.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, clear, clear. Uh, like I was so bowled away from the first page itself. I think we should revisit this, yeah. Can we
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah.
the first
Of
one?
course, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Which one?
The yeah, I think we should read this. Like there are some, some gems, absolute gems scattered across from the start. Like I think Udit has very nicely pointed this out. This is this throwback, like you can understand black and white hair, flashback hair.
Right.
Yeah,
Earthly colors, yes, definitely.
yeah. ये जिस तरीके से smell, the entire smell is across the panels.
Hmm. Plus, like I like how all the religions are included in this. Like everyone
Like
is
everyone is
equally
affected. Yeah, when it
equally.
comes to food.
Yeah.
But there is one thing which I'm confused. Agar if Harish is there, he can answer it. एक बार just let's just go to the next page
This one.
and the whole yeah.
Hmm.
I mean it will come a bit later.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think Ashwin pointed this out. Na? This is the name of the comic. I think in Malayalam. No, no, just go back to the Sambar one.
Okay.
In with vegetables, it's mentioned over there.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so cool.
Yeah. It's nice details.
Yeah. So yeah, over here, like Sami thinks that everyone is calling him. Is Sami come here? Sami come here?
Hmm.
And then uh, yeah, and then you basically go to the next one where his friend thinks the flashback was different.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
So over here, he has a very rosy picture.
Oh, okay,
He
okay. I see,
how
I
the
see.
that is my
Now he has
hypothesis.
lost hair and has a fat belly, and in these he
Yeah,
has a full set of hair and
yeah, and
fit.
look over here, this guy. Oh yeah, that's not how I remember Jagan's wedding. Who wants
Yeah,
puri? And there's this guy again who's extremely sick of his puris.
yeah.
So now I'm questioning: is Sami, is he really the king
Oh,
of cooks, or
hmm.
maybe he just assumes himself that he is he's the best out there.
Yeah. He's
Or maybe
delusional.
yeah, he's delusional, or maybe I'm thinking too much. But yeah, this was I was yeah stuck on this page.
Could be. Yeah, might be
Hmm.
possible.
Yeah.
Interesting plot point.
Yeah. I really want to know his backstory, yeah. What's
Plus,
this guy's
plus
issue?
the guy who awarded him the King of Cooks title is actually his grandfather. No,
Yeah. I
but
mean, his grandfather was awarded. He didn't award him. He was awarded by someone else. एक बार let's discuss. Let's look
oh,
into
okay,
it.
okay, okay. Yeah,
हाँ,
yeah. Awarded Silk Shah. Acha, okay. So
yeah,
he comes from a line of cooks, but it might not be true that he is a great cook like them.
yeah. Or maybe we are going on a complete different track.
Uh,
Uh,
could be possible. Yeah.
yeah. Ashan is writing like nahi nahi.
Nahin.
So maybe. Yeah. But let's go back to the l- last panel where we had left him. Where his friend was saying
Which
that
one?
that's not how I remember
Yeah. Okay.
the wedding.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, this one. And then basically Sami is invited to a friend's wedding.
Yeah. Somebody wed somebody.
Yeah, I love that. This is exactly how I see my Facebook and Instagram feed. Someone is getting married to someone.
Yeah. Insert your name here.
Welcome, Sami, welcome. Hmm.
So what was Anand's views on this one? Hello.
Hello? Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Yeah. So what were Anand's views on this one? King of Cooks.
Whose views?
Anand's.
Ananto was bold over here. Ananto was clearly, I think this was his favorite. And Anand, I think, yeah, there is a complete difference. Yeah, matlab, this specific comic compared to all the submissions we had.
Right.
Uh, like, yeah, uh, it's in a complete different category.
So anything specific he mentioned that he liked?
What he really liked was the pacing, how the panels were paced. I
Hmm.
mean, illustration and coloring, both are sorted है ही, but जिस
Hmm.
तरीके से the story moved with the panels,
Right.
he really loved that. Like
Okay.
there's this that lungi scene that he said that was his favorite scene. That just showed how determined he is. But you can just have a look at three panels and you will just understand what Sami's mindset is.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
Like the action hero ties his laces and
yeah,
fixes his buckle.
yeah.
We got
How that,
lungis.
how
Hmm.
that looks like for a cook.
Right.
Yeah. So if you'll go back to this one, na, yeah, where the guy rejected him, saying that he has already hired a bunch of a caterer,
Hmm.
and then uh, So I was not sure. Like he was really impressed by the food, right?
Okay.
Uh, yeah, no, no, I'm asking. Like I'm kind of confused over there.
Yeah, the Batura scene where he eats the Batura.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
he.
he was clearly impressed. Yeah.
Hmm.
So there was this scene, and then there was this specific guy who comes up who basically rejects his puri, which I thought that maybe his cooking is actually not that good.
Possible. I was thinking maybe he's always making movies, so he's the
Yeah, that
guy
could
is
also be.
bored or something. But it could be possible that he's not actually a good cook.
Yep, yep. But yeah.
Possible.
बाकी तो yeah, इसके बाद I think my next favorite was the when. Achha, I couldn't understand why was he so much affected by that vendor.
Because
Like,
the
what do you think?
vendor brings him back from his dreams. Like earlier, he was
Hmm.
dreaming that he's a good cook. Then the vendor brings him back to reality that no one likes your cooking anymore. So
Hmm.
he's a mirror to reality. So he's affected by
That's
his.
why he's so much pissed. Hmm.
Hmm,
Could be, could be.
nice. So where is this going on Webtoons or some other platform?
Yeah, if Harish is there, maybe he can help us where he
Hmm.
plans to host this. But yeah, given part two is mentioned na, in the last panel, I'm hoping that,
Right. Yeah. Yes.
yeah, more chapters would be coming up. But I was really happy, यार मतलब ये पूरा पढ़ के ना
Hmm.
I was so super optimistic for the Indian webcomic scene, I would say.
Yeah.
This such high quality, and this is so Indian,
Hmm.
if I can use that word. Yeah, um, yeah, this is something which shows us apart, like
Hmm.
different from other comics, and it has such high quality. Also, it's not just the feeling of being represented. It's also
Hmm.
like a very good plot and a coloring and like all the other departments being sorted.
Right. Another question I have is if this goes on Webtoons, the art style is quite different from there, and the readers are usually they're looking for anime style.
That's
How do you
hmm.
think this would fare on Webtoons?
Yeah, but the one other thing which I found was really strong with this comic is that if you will just look at this kind of suits the webtoon style. If you'll just look at the first panel ना, जहाँ पे वो
Hmm.
पूरा smell वाला
Hmm.
pacing हो रहा है, how that is directing the entire pace of the story.
Yeah.
That is a very webtoonesque thing.
Hmm.
Like vertically panels पूरा speed yeah, basically speed control कर रहे हैं. That is not something you can achieve through manga or comic.
Right.
Like you need to read it vertically, uh,
Hmm.
to get this effect. So I to feel this is quite suitable for webtoon.
Okay. Yeah, it's for vertical reading. Maybe if he like some of these panels have like black background behind them, maybe if we can remove that and just put the panels with the white,
हाँ हाँ.
maybe that would work better for Webtoons. Maybe.
Yeah. I
Hmm.
yeah. I think the only thing which one other thing you can look at for webtoon is maybe the font size, right? And the speech bubble size.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually a bit large, right? Just
Right. Yeah.
या mobile पे पढ़ रहे हो उसको, so you need that ease in reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, apart from that, though, I feel this is very suitable, very much suited to
Okay.
be up there. I really want, yeah, Harish, please do, do try it. Let's kind of have this on Webtoon, like if possible from your end. Let's just see इस पे traction कितना आता है, like how the other countries' audience, how they react to this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, how was your overall experience of the competition, and are you planning to do another one?
Uh, yeah, another one, yeah, definitely. We are planning that, but I think design थोड़ा different होगा,
Okay.
because We are also exploring जहाँ पे a side where, because like a lot of webtoon creators who are already doing different works, whose works
Mm,
were in progress either on webtoon or on tapas or on other platforms, they couldn't participate because they can focus on only one work at a time.
right.
So maybe for the experienced creators उस side पे maybe we can, maybe like we are looking at designing a competition in such a way where they can also participate, or where their already created works uh,
Mm,
can uh, can be submitted. But yeah, यार मतलब I feel at an overall level, it was a net. The competition was a net positive.
yeah.
Yeah. Um, and मेरे लिए भी at least प्राइज मनी भी कम था, थोड़े स्टेक्स भी कम थे. सो मैनेज देयर वर पीपल हु पार्टिसिपेटेड, अच्छा
Mm,
पार्टिसिपेशन था. बट आई थिंक उस पूरे एक्सरसाइज में मुझे भी थोड़ा समझ में आया हाउ टू बेसिकली हैव दैट कॉम्पिटिशन, मैनेज दैट कॉम्पिटिशन. या एंड क्या क्या इश्यूज आ सकते हैं, लाइक दिसंबर में था, सो देयर वर केसेस जहाँ पे लाइक रौनक वाज टेलिंग मी एग्जाम्स वर कमिंग अप. So
yeah.
he too had second round में like sorry I can't continue with this, and
Mm,
so वहाँ पे भी थोड़ा pushing लगा था. बिल्कुल you have to be available uh, to just clear all the doubts. And one
mm,
major thing was, so there were two rounds of submission. The first was registration, तो ठीक है वो तो सब अपने उस पे ही कर रहे थे. The second the उसके बाद the round was submitting the script, uh,
right.
and uh, and then character design. So and then the final one, right? And this it every round was like a termination round. Like if you're not able to submit, then you'll be terminated from the competition.
Oh.
तो वो since हमने इतना strong expectation रखा था,
Mm,
just to ensure that people are consistent, committed to their works, committed to the submissions. uh,
right.
it was not just बस हमने ये rule सब कुछ सबके साथ share कर दिया है and now it's your responsibility that you need to follow it.
Mm,
हमारे साइड पे भी था दैट लाइक आई हैड टू संडे को, सो इसलिए संडे संडे सबमिशंस रखे थे क्योंकि संडे को यूजुअली टाइम मिलता है फॉर पीपल टू वर्क एंड फिनिश इट बाय 12 p.m.
mm.
सो इट वाज आल्सो ऑन माय प्लेट दैट उनको मैं 3 दिन पहले से मेल कर रही थी, 3 days to go, 2 days to go, 1 day to go,
Oh,
6 hours to go. I used to do
6
30
hours.
minutes to go.
Wow.
Like I was getting, I was on the edge यार, submissions नहीं आ रहे. But yeah. So yeah, इतना थोड़ा hand holding लगता है यार for uh,
Mm,
for a competition. ये भी मतलब uh, for a not that mature sector, I would say. Uh,
right, right.
yeah.
I think these guys will praise you, appreciate you next time a little more and finish work on time. Now that they
Yeah.
know how hard you were in pushing them.
Yeah,
So,
and now that I also know the rules of the game ना मतलब, तो
right.
I think definitely एक बड़े scale पे करते हैं. और but
Mm,
yeah, the entire intention of the next competition is to be again a net positive in the Indian webcomic scene. It's
yeah.
not to add in frustration कि यार people should not be frustrated. People should be like हाँ जो भी submissions हो रहे हैं, they are they are being used ahead. Like I really want to see. So there were around 12, I think 10 to 12 people who submitted in the final round.
Okay.
Yeah. So who submitted in the final round, and उसमें से you have these winners. So I really want to see other people who have not won the competition.
Mm,
What are they doing with their works now, right?
right.
I mean, अब तो ठीक है competition because of some reasons. क्योंकि competition ही तो पूरा relative था, right?
Mm.
Like you have people like Harish and Aditya in your group, then that's your bad luck. But uh, so, but basically, up the you have created a comic, right? So now, what are you
Mm,
doing with that? So I really want to see that. I really
yeah.
hope that ठीक है अब तो, even though you were not able to submit it, at least like 50% तो बन गया ना, आपने स्क्रिप्ट और कैरेक्टर डिजाइन बना लिया, शुरू के
Mm,
2-3 पेजेस ही बन गए होंगे. So I really hope that they go ahead with that, because that was another motive of the competition कि
yeah.
जो बाकी participants जो non winners हैं,
Mm.
they are also uh, doing something with the comic.
Yeah,
जो
their
मैंने अभी
work
तक
shouldn't go to waste. They should
yeah
continue
yeah
on
yeah
Webtoons.
या बिकॉज़ ये भी था ना दैट एक इनर्शिया रहता है क्रिएटर्स में कि
Hmm.
हम एक क्वालिटी तक आएगा तो हम सबमिट करेंगे। सो दिस कॉम्पिटिशन एम टू बी समथिंग व्हिच पुशेस कि यार सबमिट कर दो आप, बाद का बाद में देख लेंगे।
Right.
सो आई एम क्वाइट क्यूरियस टू सी व्हाट दे हैव डन। अभी तक मैंने ऐसे कोई नोटेड एग्जांपल्स देखे नहीं हैं ऑफ द अदर क्रिएटर्स हु हैव क्रिएटेड। आई डोंट थिंक दे हैव सबमिटेड टिल नाउ। बट
I see.
या लेट्स होप फॉर द बेस्ट।
Are you going to push them?
नहीं यार, मेरा आई थिंक आई वाज जस्ट द आई मीन जस्ट मैनेजिंग द कंपटीशन। आई
Right.
वोंट गो मच मच डीपर कि क्या कर रहे हो अब एंड ऑल दैट। नो।
Yeah, they should do that on their own.
या अब तो तुम्हारे ऊपर है।
Hmm.
इतना आगे या यू हैव रीच, सो या डू काइंड ऑफ ट्राई टू ओन इट अप। बट ठीक है, आई थिंक या आई फील इट वाज अ नेट पॉजिटिव। तो देखते हैं अब हाउ द नेक्स्ट वन
Hmm.
लुक्स लाइक।
This year is going to be a big one for Indian webtoons. I think it uh, since the lockdown we have seen a lot of people creating webtoons. Until now, like in my group, they were only I had some competitions. People were making sketches and all drawings, but now they're leveling up to webtoons. So
या
that's nice to see.
like I am part of your group and I to get super impressed. Yeah, like my jaw drops, like looking at some entries in your
Hmm.
group. Like they are
Yeah.
at काफी like like international artworks को compete कर सकते हैं उनके साथ। बट आई थिंक दे आर एट एन इलस्ट्रेशन लेवल। आई रियली वेब कॉमिक तो एक अलग सीन हो जाता है यार।
Hmm. Yeah.
उसमें तो आपको स्टोरी, पेसिंग, रीडेबिलिटी सब कुछ देखना पड़ता है।
Hmm.
So yeah, it requires more number of skills, than
Yeah.
only illustration. So that's there. Uh,
Hmm. Even
but
I'm
but yeah,
planning to. Huh?
yeah. Sudhakar?
Even I'm planning to push my members to try
Yes.
and get into comics. We have done it once, but that was like 3 years ago now. So it was just
Hmm.
small comics, one-page comics. So that was a
Mm-hmm.
nice concept. A lot of people participated,
Yeah.
and it takes less time as well. So just one
Yeah.
page you have to make.
Huh.
So
Yeah. One page is a doable thing, I would say.
mm,
प्लीज डू दैट यार। अभी ना टाइम बहुत सही है। अभी आई थिंक लॉकडाउन की वजह से लाइक इवन आई गॉट अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम बिकॉज आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम होम। सो आई
yeah,
हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम ऑन द साइड टू लुक एट दीज थिंग्स।
mm,
आई जस्ट होप माई नो वन फ्रॉम माई ऑफिस इज जॉइन द स्ट्रीम। बट ठीक है। बट ठीक है।
get
तो
back to work.
yeah, but I think people have time now. People have
mm,
a community now. People are sharing, community members are sharing resources. They have platforms now यार। वेबटून पे तो कोई भी जाके अपडेट कर सकता है।
yeah,
So yeah, should I'm
and we have
hoping should
Strippy
go
as well.
well. We have Strippy as well, yeah. So and Strippy तो पूरा homegrown है and I think they do some checks, but anyone can basically go and share their work over there.
Mm,
So so yeah, ज़्यादा reasons बचे नहीं हैं इंडियन वेबटून क्रिएटर्स के पास, वेब कॉमिक क्रिएटर्स के पास to not start something.
yeah,
Uh, so yeah, I'm hopeful, man. I really hope, yeah, Sudhakar, I don't know, but I really hope we have a Naruto level web
mm,
comic in the next 2 to 3 years, I would say.
Naruto
And
level. That's a
Naruto
manga.
level,
That's a
yeah.
manga. I would say like something
I'm,
like
I'm,
so.
I'm talking about popularity, yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
like
yeah.
we are like 1 billion people, यार मतलब, and
Hmm.
अभी तो ये phase आ ही रहा है.
Right.
But that is something I'm really looking forward to. Cup, we'll have a Naruto level ka Indian web comic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope for the best. And this was The King of Cooks by Harish Iyer,
Yes.
Narayan Iyer. Sorry. And you can follow him on Instagram as well. He has a lot of nice illustrations on his page, which are mostly like Indian themed, and he even has a short film, I think.
Yeah, he has an animated. I'd watched the trailer,
Okay.
uh, but I'm not sure whether the film was released. I was too bold over. I had actually shared his trailer beforehand.
I see.
Before. November and all, तब मुझे पता चला था. And
Hmm.
then I got to know, oh my God, he has participated in the competition. Wow.
Mhm. Yeah,
Celeb,
so
celeb has participated, man.
his profile is
I was like,
quite
my
impressive.
competition is success. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Please, Harish, if you can tell us where we can watch a short film, that'd be great. Uh, and let me just read the chat for before we go. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
Rachika already followed him. Nice. Uh, web, but on Webtoons, sub is a pain. It's hard to gain subs unless it's a romantic genre on Webtoons. Yeah, that's something we were
Yeah.
discussing yesterday. That
Hmm.
even romantic thumbnails would do you wonders and gain you a lot of subs.
I think that, yeah.
Even for action, you should put something romantic on the thumbnail, and
And
that
then just,
might
yeah,
just hope.
make a fool out of the readers. रोमांस कहाँ रोमांस वो आएगा
Yeah.
1000th चैप्टर पे आएगा वो
Or
just give them different.
a dream chapter where he just dreams to have a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
romantic.
There you are justifying the romance tag.
Sitting submitted on 11:55.
Yes,
Okay,
man.
nice.
Rahul, so it was really fun to work with a few creators. आप अलग से push कर रहे हो submission नहीं आया and then they're submitting at like 12:01.
Yeah.
So basically, when Rahul submitted, right, yeah, uska last page nahi hai. So that was the comic which I shared with Anand without the last page.
Oh,
So yeah, so yeah, so yeah,
that's
that was
the
fun. So I
what's it
think
called? He changed the name. I forgot. I remember Bridge was the name, but he changed
Wonder Cloud or
Wonder
something.
Cloud. Wonder Cloud. Yeah,
हाँ वैसे था.
I
So
have
yeah,
read that one. We might read it on stream next time.
yeah, please do
It
that.
was
It's
also
wonderful.
one of the good ones, and
That won the webtoon category.
oh, that was
Uh,
the first one. Okay,
yeah, that was the first one.
I like the pacing and the art is nice, and a
Mhm.
very sensitive topic as well.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
it was. We should, yeah. I think I'll fangirl next time whenever you read his comic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Aditya is saying it felt like Bakuman manga while working on it with the deadlines and a good experience. Thank you, Indian
Eh,
comics. Nice.
that, yeah. Thank you, Aditya. But yet, like speaking about Bakuman, I really hope for some teams to participate.
Hmm.
Where like two people, like one is looking at illustration and the other guy is looking at plot, at the dialogues. Because I think we were discussing this, na dialogues wala piece, was a bit broken. I think that was because of submissions, but there were a few submission. That was because of the deadline.
Hmm.
But because of I think because of the deadline, dialogues and yeah, dialogues majorly took a hit. उस पे उतना ध्यान नहीं गया.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Harish is saying even this one is supposedly more like a pitch for hopefully an animated movie. Nice. It'll be
Awesome.
great to watch.
I
This
think you
kind of
already
stuff
have an audience.
should be on TV on Cartoon Network or some channels for the Indian
Yeah.
viewers. This is what like it reminds me of the art style reminds me of Tenali Raman.
Yes. Tenali.
The mm, the main character here. I mean, he looks like Tenali somewhat
Mhm.
with more hair. So yeah, that's nice. Um, okay.
Yep. So yeah, let's see.
We have brown paper bag. Yeah, that's a famous one. Uh,
Yeah.
Forget webtoons. It needs to be a physical comic. Get a publisher. Right? Yes. Okay. Harish is saying generally in rural Kerala there is a village cook who cooks for every occasion, but changing times now people hire catering services. These old school cooks lose relevance. Oh, man,
Acha. Okay. Okay. So I
that's
think
sad.
this got it. So this specific cook cooks for all the occasions. Okay, for all the
Hmm.
occasions in the village. Got it. So maybe
Yeah.
yeah, Sami was that cook. So
Yeah.
now he's losing relevance. Yeah.
Gentrification is ruining our society.
Uh,
Thiru Thankul is a king's name. Okay, yeah. He awarded his grandfather award, right? We were confused. Okay, first panels.
अच्छा
Okay,
वैसे
anyone wants to ask anything, you can
yeah
comment right now. We are reading, so.
add in some question. But I really want to discuss Lavender's comment. Sorry,
Mhm.
of getting a publisher wala cheese. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I don't know about physical comics यार अब अभी के टाइम पे ना I feel physical comics का उतना सीन नहीं है with the new generation
You
as
could say,
compared to
yeah.
digital one.
Maybe, yeah. New generation, they're fine with digital. Me personally, I still even I mean I have a order of comics, waiting to be delivered to me. I still like the
Uh,
physical copies, and
Yeah, because when I think when we were teens, उस time पे the scene was quite different, right? उस time तो कुछ
yeah.
digital था नहीं. I think उस time anime था, manga तो I think नहीं था उतना.
Hmm.
And yeah, we had these comics. But अभी के gen में तो मुझे पूरा webtoon craze दिख रहा है. Uh, yeah,
थोड़ा ऑन द गो पढ़ने के लिए ठीक है, और फोन में है तो
यार वही है
प्लस
यार.
इट्स
And
मेड फॉर फोन, सो दैट्स प्लस
yeah,
पॉइंट. कॉमिक्स पढ़ना अभी भी थोड़ा मुश्किल है. मैं कभी भी फोन पे नहीं पढ़ता. कोशिश करता हूँ यार, लैपटॉप लेके बैठना पड़ता, बट यू हैव टू सेट अप योर स्टडी एरिया फॉर दैट.
okay. मतलब I तो am yeah use it on phone only. Uh,
ओके.
but yeah, I think
आई
अभी
एम
hmm,
more of a Marvel DC guy, so I read on laptop. So,
okay.
and for the good events, I mean the good books, I just order them. So
Hmm.
that's.
I think people are doing the same for mangas, like they're ordering mangas.
Hmm.
Uh, from a collection point of view, yeah, just appreciating the creator's point of view.
Yeah.
But yeah, वही physical comics का, yeah, I'm yet to see uh, any rise in that space.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Lavender is asking, where did you get the inspiration?
Yeah, Harish, if you can share it with us.
I think he already answered about that. The cooks are losing relevance over the years because of these companies catering services.
Hmm.
Okay. Even though cartoons are kind of a goal when a storyteller starts out, but I would really love to just see some good Indian comics like this. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, na yaar. Abhi just imagine if, competition space, yeah, everything, keeping everything aside, how would we
Hmm.
have gotten to know about if this was printed? कैसे पता चलता? That such a high quality comic was out there.
Hmm.
You need to
Yeah,
have a digital
bigger
version of it.
bigger studios are able to advertise on social media. So,
Yeah.
like, I get ads from some Holy Cow Entertainment, and Yagi
Hmm.
Dreams. Those two studios are the biggest ones in India right now, and they either they some guy, some social media, their guy would post it in groups, or you might see an ad now and then. But even ads
Mm-hmm.
cost money, so individual person can't
Yes.
afford those ads, because
Yeah.
you might need at least like 30 to 40 thousand dollars to run an ad for 2, 3, 4 months, I guess.
Hmm. So we are
One of the platforms for publishers is Comic Con, but even that's not
mm,
happening now. So,
mm. So
plus the Comic Con
yeah.
stalls are quite expensive.
Yeah. Uh, I innocently used to assume that it's like you know, first get, first serve type of a thing. You just need to book it first. But yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
He might need donations for publishing, like most comic book artists
वो
out there.
बहुत
They.
fiction है यार,
Hmm.
बहुत fiction है सुधाकर. And webtoon
Uh,
में सोचो कितना time लगता है. It's like just a couple of clicks.
hmm.
Uh,
Right.
so yeah. Hmm. That's there.
Okay. Anything else? 20K per day at Comic Con. Yeah. I don't even. I think
Gosh.
that's even like more expensive now, more than
Wow.
20K.
Yeah, but up to they need to go digital, man. Like up to like with Corona and all. I'm not
I don't
sure.
know. Indian
But
studios are
it's also
still doing printing mostly. I don't know if Raj Comics has an app. They are trying to bring their work on digital platforms, but the other studios who are making new comics, they are still focused on prints
I think there's Indus Wars, right? That's a
in this.
new
Yeah,
Indus Wars, yeah.
it's in the works. And plus, I've seen the Indian artists are now at least trying to do some, marketing strategies. Like they're making covers with the, it's called virgin covers, where you won't have the title or
Hmm.
even any publisher name or even MRP. It's just the artwork, so you get like a poster on the cover. So
Oh,
that's a marketing thing. And there's another thing called blank covers. Though they are like two sheets of paper on front and back, and the artist actually draws the cover with pencil.
okay.
So you get a signed artwork with the comic. So I saw
Mm-hmm.
some artist of from Raj Comics do this last week, I think.
Okay. So basically, yeah, some extra goodies you'll be getting
Yeah.
if you're purchasing it
Hmm.
physical. Nice, cool. Uh, so yeah, so I think based on these digital wala cheese, so still is something I'm bullish on. So I think yeah, kal I have a Insta live with Strippy founder, the Strippy app na
Okay.
Anand. So
Hmm.
थोड़ा Indian digital webcomic digital space हम discuss करेंगे.
Nice.
Webtoons, Pratilip, there are like two, three platforms in India now.
Cross Comics.
Cross comics, yeah.
Hmm.
So let's see, yeah, how that goes. But yeah,
Cool. So what time is the live?
yeah, it's 6 p.m. I'm trying to have it at the same time, 6 p.m. only, Sundays.
Cool.
Uh, yeah, so hopeful that काफी learning रहेंगे कल.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh,
I'll try to join as well, and
yes.
hope you guys will join too. Okay, Harish is saying something. There are indie comic fests happening every year. They charge only 500 rupees per stall if anyone is interested. I've never heard
Ah,
about these. Are these in like Delhi, Mumbai, or which cities? I don't think I've seen any in Delhi comic fests.
yeah, I mean, do share some links now, Harish. Maybe, yeah, over here
Hmm.
or in the group somewhere.
Ruchika is saying Priya can book one as a group and we can all pitch in one day.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know group में कैसे, how that works.
Hmm.
But let's do that, man. Next time, I mean, we can.
Anant has experience with stalls. He puts one in Comic Con sometimes.
Ah,
Started by Mr. Bharat Murthy. Okay, let me just Google this. Comic Indie Comics Fest. Okay, they have a website. An Indian Festival of Self-Publishers. Okay. Hmm. I think they did one on December 19th and 20th. So, okay.
online comic
It was
marathon.
online. This year is what was on. ICF Chennai, Delhi, November 24th. Okay. Bangalore. I see most major cities are covered. How do I not know this? How do I not know this? I went to Comic Con every year. And
But
they're
this is not
doing
Comic
like,
Con, na?
no, this is not come, but I mean, at least I should have
You should have seen this,
seen
yeah.
on social media or somewhere. It's very highly unlikely that I don't know about events.
ये कब के pics हैं? Is it like last year? I think
Hmm,
this is way before.
might be before, not sure. Okay, visitor entry, pre
Interesting, यार. सही है.
Comic Fest 2019, Metro. near metro stations. Hmm, they should advertise it better.
Yeah, they need money for that.
Since last 2 years, I've seen that Indian comics. Last 3 or 4 years, I've seen that Indian comic studios have stopped coming to Comic Cons. Only the big ones show up, and most indie comics, they're nowhere to be seen. And usually their stalls are empty as well, even when they try. So this is, I
Hmm.
guess, a better platform since it's
Hmm.
specifically for indie comics.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Okay, thanks Harish for this. I'll
Thank you
check it
so
out.
much. Yeah.
Hmm.
There's some, also there was just this marathon, okay. There's no next event now lined up. Yeah.
Not yet. Nothing. Maybe they do in the last quarter of the year.
Yup. Cool.
Cool, cool. They have a Discord server as well. ICF Discord server. Okay, nice. Maybe I'll sneak in.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's finish the live stream then,
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining in.
and
Uh,
catch
yep.
Priya live tomorrow on Instagram.
Yes.
All
And
right.
Sudhakar, the next one is next week, right? Like you are keeping this. This is a weekly thing, na?
I have no schedule for this,
But
but yeah, probably next week. Yeah, Saturday is actually fine with me now. I
yeah.
guess it'll work.
Yep.
So next time probably we'll cover Wonder Cloud and maybe Ronux. Maybe
Hmm.
Ronux.
Yeah.
What's it called? I haven't checked it out.
Shaktimon is there an advertisement, yeah, is the one he submitted. So yeah.
Advertisement. Okay.
Yeah. Cool है.
Okay. Cool.
चलो ठीक है. Thanks guys.
Thanks. Bye. Everyone.
Bye
Good
bye. Good
night.
night.